Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to jump in and we're going to look at a rumour image, because this rumour image is kind of special since it's actually an image of Warhammer World in model format. Well, I think it's model format. Let's jump in and let's discuss what this could possibly mean. Now, last night we was doing the stream and we were looking at the rumour image and we were trying to guess what it could possibly be. And one chap pointed out that it is Warhammer World. And on further inspection, as you see now on the screen, we've got the rumour image on the screen now, and now we have the overview of Warhammer World. This is indeed Warhammer World in a model format. And when I say model format, I mean like a holograph kind of command table that you would expect to find around some commanders. Now, a lot of people on the chat last night were saying what it could possibly be. Personally, I think it's a model, but a lot of people are saying that maybe it is like kind of a small announcement. Maybe Warhammer World is improving. Maybe they're doing some tactical stuff to Warhammer World, maybe making it a bit bigger and all that kind of stuff. Warhammer World is huge as it is anyway, and the premises where it actually is based at the moment, you can't go backwards because there's a railway track behind it, so you can't build out that way, and all the other side is basically our warehouses and where they produce all the models. So I can't really see any big extensions coming as of yet, unless they buy something like across the road and stuff like that, which I don't really see them doing because they like to keep it all in one kind of compound. Now, what I personally think it is just a model. It is going to be a model, and by the looks of it, it looks an Imperium based model. And when I say it looks like an Imperium based model, I meant by the arrows, and from what we can see from the circular kind of board or command table, let's say, if it was Eldar or like Tau or something, you'd probably have some Eldar runes on there, some Tau like little triangles and all that kind of stuff they have. This just looks like a blunt method of Imperium, arrows going that way, arrows going the other way. One of the things about the arrows where they're pointing, by the way, which I find very interesting, is one is to the entrance of Warhammer World, so the one at the top is to the entrance, and one to the back, which is like curving up a bit, that is actually pointing at Bugmans. So I'm wondering if this is going to be some kind of limited edition Bugman's kind of GW model where you can only buy in the Bugman's bar. We've had like stuff like where that dwarf before, of course, Bugman. He's had the limited edition models. I'm wondering if this is going to be a part of that, and this is basically just a Easter egg kind of on the model for people to, paint up and just have a little laugh about. Now, if we want to strap on our fairy heads, which we're always going to do in this channel, it may be a new Imperium based model for something. When I think of holographs and stuff like that, my mind always goes to the Imperial Guard and how they're best suited for all this kind of stuff. I know the Imperial Guard lately haven't had that many new releases. I know a lot of people were kind of peeved off that the Talon and the Vostrians and those kind of models were basically removed from the GW website. And I've always said, if GW brought these models back in plastic format in some kind of way, they would sell very, very well. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it may be those models coming back and this is like the start of something very, very cool. But again, that is madly, madly in fairy territory, so don't take that for anything at the moment. You can argue that it could actually be related to the Vigilus Weekender, which is coming up as well. That is supposed to be a very, very big event. It is called the Vigilus Weekender. They're having seminars there about Vigilus, which I personally think that they're going to announce the brand new campaign models, which are going to be appearing in Vigilus. I personally think Chaos is going to turn up. I personally think Abaddon is going to be getting a new model, and he is going to appear there, and that's when we'll get the nice big reveal of his model. Maybe not at the seminar, but later on during the actual campaign itself. Again, this is just me just going down the theory road, but I think this is the perfect opportunity to start showing off those new models, which we all love and want. I know a lot of people keep messaging me saying, hey, have you heard anything about new Chaos models, Slanesh, Khorne and stuff like that? I've heard nothing about that since I heard the other stuff about Angron at Christmas, so there's nothing there. But maybe at this weekend, this is the time to reveal that kind of stuff. I'm going to be there, of course. I think I'm going to get there like 6:30 in the morning. It doesn't open till like 10. I'm just going to be sitting outside with like a coffee and my woolly hat on. Hopefully it's not too cold, but it should be a really, really eventful day. And maybe this model will make an appearance or some kind. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to ask him about it. What the hell is this holographic thing that you post in your rumour pictures? Because we know what it is now. We know it's Warhammer World, so the cat's out the bag. but just what does it belong to? Or it could just take us all by surprise and be a brand new base for a new Primaris Lieutenant, because we all know we're a bit short on those chaps when it comes to tabletop, so any new Primaris Lieutenant is much welcomed with me. Right, this is it for me. Thank you for watching this video. I'd love to know what you chaps think about this. What do you think it could possibly be? Do you think it's a model? If so, what kind of model do you think it belongs to? Are you going out there and saying it's an Imperial Guard model? More stuff? Or is it going to be related to the Vigilus Weekender? Let me know in the comment section, and I will love to read along and respond. Also, once again, I am going to the Vigilus Weekender, so if you are going to be there, please come over and say hello. I'm also going to be posting all the information I get at the time on Facebook, so any new models and stuff like that, just come over to my Facebook page. I'll post a link at the top of the comments and also in the description of this video. Just follow and then you'll get all the up-to-date information. Thank you for watching once again. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very, very soon. See you now, and bye-bye.